Yeah, yeah, we are testing some stuff out before I play some Fortnite because I've been wanting to do this for a while. Good to see you, Dusty. Thank you very much for stopping in. I'm double streaming right now, vertically on my cell phone and on the computer. So here's a cell phone, Alpha 10, Victor 10. Check it out. Yep. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Dusty's here, Corey's here. I'm also live on the cell phone. Let's see here. Flip this around so you can see. Oops, see me here. Boom. There I am. There's a lot of me going on, right? Whoops, whoops, there. So we are live on on YouTube, two different spots using my cell phone and the computer. Why? Because I'm testing out the ability for me to charge the DJI wireless microphone and charge the phone while using the DJI wireless microphone. So a limitation that I've had for a really long time already is that I started lifting weights at work. Nice. Heck yeah, Anthony. Gotta get strong, man. Gotta get Fortnite strong. So you can WASD. Left click, right click. Because that's what it's all about, right? That is what it's all about. You know what else I need to do? I need to fix the chat filter here so I can see all the messages on the cell phone. And I wonder if I can actually pull it up here as well. Back from the children's hospital. Whoa. Trying to figure out what's going on with my daughter having a fever for 9. Holy cow, Corey. I am sorry to hear that. Good luck, man. Good luck. Who knows what that could be? Maybe y'all need to move to a warmer climate. You know? Holy smokes, that's crazy. All right, can you hear me now? Here. It's all right, cool. I can actually pop the chat out over here as well. So I'm gonna be reading two different chats at the same time. But good luck with that, Corey. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's heartbreaking to hear it when when youth are sick, and because they can't do anything about it, you know. 85 degrees today, says Anthony. You're welcome, Corey. You're very welcome. Likewise, Anthony. Yes, sending prayers to you. Sending prayers to you and your family. Wolf's Rage is here, lurking, hanging out in the vertical feed on the cell phone. So, Wolf's Rage, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug in the DJI wireless microphone onto my cell phone. Corey, Dusty, that's the plan. Plug this into the DJI wireless microphone so that I can test and actually no, this is what it sounds like right now. And if you guys in this horizontal format can do me a favor and help me out with this test, would like to know if you can hear me well. And so let's see here. What I need to do is, what I think I need to do is, let's see. I didn't really think this out much. It was raining here today, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it was today above freezing, that's for sure. Yeah. That music info is still playing, by the way. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and mute that then. Thank you for letting me know. Where are you? Audio input, VLC music playlist. Wow, funny. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Yes, sounds great. Okay, sounds great here. So, Hell Naruto, good to see you. My name is Jason Laverius, just like it says in the channel's name there. That's my name. But I've got the DJI wireless microphone, and I'm streaming on two platforms. What I want to be able to do is, all right, so here's the problem. The problem is that I am limited on the ability to live stream for a long time on my cell phone because the cell phone battery dies eventually. I like using the DJI wireless microphone on the camera, but there's only one USB-C slot, right? Which is what this is here for, right? The DJI wireless microphone. Jason B, please do this for my brother. Happy birthday. His name is Dildo. Happy birthday, Dill. Thanks a lot for being here, Jason B. All right. I only know one Jason B. And if you're that Jason B, well done. You got me there. Oh my God. So I'm going to plug this in. I do live on a PC. I do live on a PC there. So, Hale. All right. We're going to plug this into the cell phone right now. And, oh, you know what? The limitation was that with this is that using the cell phone is that I'm limited by the battery life. And so what I'd like to be able to do, cool cat, Michael, good to see you. Okay, now we're live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I'd like to be able to do is live stream. Audio went off. Yep, that's because I had the thing off. The microphone was off. Let me do an adjustment here. The microphone itself was actually off for a moment there. And let me move this stand up slightly out of the way. Here. Lots of adjustments so we can get this thing dialed in. But the goal is to be able to charge the DJI wireless microphone, charge the phone, and use the DJI wireless microphone at the same time. So I bought a USB-C splitter. I bought a USB-C splitter. I bought another USB-C splitter, right? It was an accident. I was setting something up on my Stream Deck. What's up, Dustin? What's going, Justin? Dustin. What's up, Justin? I missed something here. Justin, what were you doing earlier? I seen you live. Got the Stream Deck working. Nice, Justin. It's cool, right? What a cool thing. It is a cool thing. Let's. The issue that I had with the ones that I saw on Amazon and these, and why I got these was because. Let's see here. Well, let's open it up and see. In fact, here, let's see here. Let's do this overhead. It's not working. Great, it's not working. Nothing works when you want it to, right? All right. So this, what's nice about this USB-C splitter, right, is that apparently I could do USB-C like power items, and then I can charge it with this one here. This goes into the phone. So what I want to do is see if I could put this into that there, and then go from there. So laggy. Now it's good. All right. Thank you for letting me know there, Sohail. All right, so we're gonna try this one out first to see if I can actually charge the phone and do the microphone thing as well. So for those that are on the that are watching in on the cell phone, it might cut out for just a moment. I'm gonna keep talking through it. So I'm gonna unplug the DJI wireless mic. So receiver, right? I'm gonna plug this into the splitter here. All right. And then I'll plug this back into the cell phone. There. Let's do this. Let's just put this off to the side. Like so. If anyone is interested, Streamlabs is offering a 12-button Stream Deck when you sign up for a year subscription. That's a good thing, I think. Free. Free, right? So can you guys still hear me in the vertical stream? And how does it sound? Does it sound pretty good still? That's the question I have. Does it sound good? Because I can't, I guess I could try to listen to my live stream here. Let's try. How would I do that? Okay, so here, let's pull up a different browser like Edge. I'm using Chrome right now. Let's see. Kabomo, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. All right. Paste, enter, and let's see. I am testing to see, so waving the hand. Tells you how many bots are in the game and ever stats based on replays. The IBB.co? Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. The Stigs. Yeah, fine. Sounds good. So I am on this now. I'm going to walk away and see if the audio sounds any different on the cell phone. If anything, I should still like I'm right next to the cell phone over there. All right. Clearly, I'm not next to it here. So you can see where I went to go stand in the chat. Oh man, it fell off. So what I'm going to do also is walk to the other room so I can get away from the phone itself, because I don't know if it's... Ooh, getting some feedback. So I'm still talking right now. Normally, it should sound like I'm right next to the microphone. There shouldn't be any change. Okay. Okay, so Justin, that echo is a result of my desk microphone picking up the thing here. Sounds good, says Don. Thank you very much, Don. Cool. Now let's see if I could charge a cell phone at the same time. So I've got this power cord here. All right, we're going to plug it directly into the splitter. So for those of you in, my main camera is freaking out over here. I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing. Hi, Tiny. It's super hot too. Why is the monitor shaking? Oh, it's on a stand. Is all. Thank you, Dusty. Let's see. Let's go to position 1. Yeah, something's wrong with this freaking Tiny bot. Let me disconnect this for a second here. Mike is working through the phone. Yes, Mike is working through the phone. But all right, so now the mic you should be hearing me on this chest mic, chest mic. Right now. Interesting. My horizontal stream seems to have gotten locked up for some reason. We're going to restart it. Camera frozen. Thank you, Justin. That's because I had to unplug the Tiny 2 for a moment. And it's coming back now. Baz the Evilist on the vertical stream. Thank you very much for stopping on in. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so close this. OBS bot. OBS BOT center. And I guess it didn't like when I unplugged it and plugged it back in again. So we're gonna have to go over here to the other camera just so we can get picture going. You guys can hear me pretty good though. Run a speed test. I'm not gonna do that right now, Dusty. It's not the speed. I've unplugged the camera. I unplugged the camera because there's something going on with the camera. It's kind of freaking out right now. So we're gonna go and switch to the other camera here. 1 second. I unplugged the Stream Deck and plugged that back in again as well. So, all right. So if you guys can see what I've got going on here is I've got the cell phone hooked up right over here. And there's, for dangling from it is also the DJI wireless microphone, right? So let's angle this up a little bit here. So now we can see, yes, no, I just switched the cameras. TinyBot is acting really weird. I don't know what's going on with it. And so, yeah, it's still acting weird. So we're just at least I've got a second camera that I can talk to from. So we're gonna go ahead and plug in this to the cell phone and see if if I'm able to charge it. You know what? I don't want to put it there because it's actually plugged into the wall. I want it to, or plugged into, I don't want to plug it into the computer, but I don't have, all right, let's do this. I need a longer USB-C cable, which I actually happen to have here. This is like, I think this is 10 feet of USB-C. You're up late, Justin. I forgot how many feet this is, but this is a really long cable. And I'm gonna run this directly from power instead of plugging it into the computer because I don't want it to start reading it and doing all the connecting things. But The intent, like I said, is to see, the whole goal of this whole drill is to see if I'm able to use the DJI wireless microphone and charge the phone at the same exact time. That's the purpose. That's the intent. So let's do that. Put that over there. We'll go ahead and leave this one over here. Get a little bit longer. And I got a couple different ones to test out and see if it works. And this one seems to be working well so far, so that's good. Plugging this in here. All right, let's see if this works first and foremost. Plugged in good. Okay, got a charge there. And let's plug it into this here. And I can't tell if it's okay. It's charging. This works. This one works. So the other ones that I've seen, it has like a little microphone thing set up on the thing. So that cable is thick. Yeah, it is. It is a thick one. It is a thick one. Only Jason, go big or go home. This one is, let's see, the brand is Tether Pro. The brand is Tether Pro. The brand is Tether Pro, Justin. So, yes. All right, let's see here. Resume. It might still be frozen. Yep, still frozen over there. I'm just gonna plug TinyBot for right now because TinyBot's not cooperating with us right now. 120 watt USB. Yeah, right. That's a thick one. But right now, my concern, like I said, was I wanted to be able to stream from my cell phone and use the wireless microphone at the same time, right? And charge the cell phone at the same time. So basically, what this is telling me is I am now limited by the battery life in the microphone in itself. Right? So I'm assuming that it sounds pretty good on here. So I'm going to move the desk microphone for a moment here. Testing. Again, one more time. Sounds like I'm right next to the phone, but I'm not. Good. So this is good test. All right, good test. Let's test out the other ones also. I don't like this because it's all dingle dangle. Right, these are just wires dingle dangling. So, but this is the Mo Good. This one is Mo Good. You need an audio mixer for the cell phone. And tell me the purpose of the audio mixer, Stigs. I do not know. I don't know. Why? Because I'm not familiar with it. Stigs, tell me what the purpose. Thank you very much, Dusty. I muted the desk mic so that we wouldn't get that echo. But what would the purpose of the audio mixer be? Would the Stream Deck Elgato Stream Deck Plus, which has those dials on it, be sufficient for an audio mixer? You know, I mean, I'm also, the goal, this is specifically for the vertical right now, right? Anthony Blaze, vertical, thank you very much. If he adds any more, he will need a power plant in the backyard. Yeah, right? I've got two USB, what do you call it? Two UPSs down there. One for the computer and one for everything else. Actually, all right, so we're gonna disconnect this. We're gonna go silent for a moment on the phone, right? I'm gonna try to use the Zoo aux charger and adapter. Once again, the purpose is to see if I'm able to use the DJI wireless microphone, and it's basically the same exact setup as the one that's in there right now. But this one has headphones on it. Right? This one has headphones on it. I had a horrible day. Thank you, Justin. Well, hopefully you're going to have a better day with us here hanging out, Dusty. All right, so what I did was I am muted on the cell phone. Right? We're going to plug this in and test the audio on the new plug. Let's see here. So, all right, looks like we've got a audio again. I'm pretty sure that it's good. Do I sound like I'm next to the phone, or do I sound like I'm over here in the closet, like I'm still next to the phone? Because I'm in the closet, but next to the phone. All right, sounds good. All right, this was a good test also, but let's see if we can charge it at the same time. And looks like that works. I'm able to charge and use the DJI wireless microphone. Even though it says headset on there, I can still use the microphone. Stigs, a mixer will allow you to route all audio through it rather than trying to do it in OBS and Windows. It makes things much easier. Well, Stigs, the purpose of this right now is specifically for the cell phone. So audio mixer for the cell phone. I need to learn how to utilize, because I use the desk microphone when I'm on my PC. Right? I use the desk microphone when I'm on my PC, but I'm testing out the DJI wireless microphone specifically for this here. Little Night Panda, thanks for dropping on in, doing some testing of these USB-C splitters. All right, so it's funny. I got to talk to two different micro cameras because this one right here, this little guy, the tiny bot 2, is malfunctioning. It just started messing up on me right now. I'm going to plug it back in right now, though, to see if we can get picture again. Hopefully, it resolved itself now that it's been off for a moment. We're going to find out here. What's the purpose of the phone? For vertical streams, and when I stream when I'm not in front of my computer. You know, because the channel is not just Fortnite. The channel is me doing stuff, and I've actually found that I have, from a business perspective, I mean, we're YouTube content creators, right? We're YouTube content creators. We want to monetize, and my channel actually was monetized prior to it being YouTube monetized, because as a result of my drone flying and things like that, I was getting jobs to fly drone and capture drone footage. Right, so that's the whole purpose of having the cell phone, so that I can go vertical. Because I can multi-stream vertical on the PC and horizontal. You know, and I've done that before. I've tried it. I don't really care for it, but let's see here. Dusty, wait till I post my new setup tomorrow. I just got the new desk and finished up the setup today. I can't wait. Send me a picture. So, hey, Smitty, what's going on? Thanks for dropping in on the vertical stream. All right, we've got one more USB-C to test. So this is a good test on this USB-C splitter. Even though it has headphones, the microphone is still operational. So we're going to go silent for just a second on the cell phone, on the vertical stream. And then we're going to go there and figure it out, guys. So, in fact, here, let's do this so we get a little bit more light, I guess. Oh my gosh, it scared me. All right, that way you can see me a little bit better here in this format, because I'm talking to two different cameras. I got one over here on the cell phone, and I got one over there. Oh, you know, so let's see here. So here is the last USB-C splitter. I like this one the best, and I really hope that this one works, because it's not dingle-dangling, right? It's kind of like a little block, as you can see here. So I don't want all this play when I'm moving about, you know. And really, it's really only so that I have the ability to, once again, charge the cell phone and use the DJI wireless microphone at the same exact time. All right. So, Stigs, if you've seen before, I've done vertical streams. I've done other types of. So, comm check once again. Testing the. All right, it's working. I think. Testing the microphone once again. I'm standing far away from the cell phone. to make sure that my cell phone doesn't pick up. If I'm quieter, then it's not working. Wow, there's no lag. Can you guys, in the vertical stream, how does it sound? Do I sound quiet? Do I sound quiet when I'm all the way back here talking like this? Or do I sound louder? Or the same? Trying to determine if it's working. You know? I don't think it's working. Try this again here. So we were this one is not working. Two reasons why it's not working. Well, number one reason is it doesn't fit. It needs to go here and then in. This doesn't fit inside that slot unless I have some type of an adapter, which I do not. It's being used elsewhere right now. The USB-C like lengthener. But if I were to do this, that charges. Okay, so that's working. And then what if I were to put this into the side like so? I'm gonna have more stuff dingle-dangling again, which was not the purpose. But I'm gonna stand over here to see what the sound sounds like. I sound pretty good. I sound like I'm right next to the phone. All right, guys. So this is this is interesting to say the least, right? I don't like talking like this to you guys like this. Let me move this thing over here. I want to talk to you in one direction to explain what's happened, what's happening, what's going on. So let's do this. I'm going to clamp this here. All right, so, whoops, chat filter there. All right, so I'm looking at both cameras now. Basically, what I have is that block. Well, shoot, I'll show it to you here. If you guys want to see the setup, you'll have to go to the horizontal stream. But look at what's going on here, right? In the horizontal stream, this block. You have to do the charger here, and then I had to do an extension to this. So that's not going to work out for my purposes. I could figure out, just get a short cord and do it that way. So I still have the ability to use that block. Because the whole idea of that block is simply so I don't have anything dingle dangling, but I have that ability that it's dingle dangling around right now. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I probably think it is, So, all right, let's see here. I can't wait to send me a picture. Looks like the chat stopped. Am I still live? Last chat message was like 10 minutes ago. And then Smitty, yeah, same thing on both. Am I still live, guys? So, what's the purpose of the phone? For vertical streams? Yes, for vertical streams and horizontal streams, Stigs, and when I'm not in front of my PC, because I live stream not just in front of the desk either, right? I'm not just a Fortnite live streamer. What else we got here? Mixer will allow you to route all audio through it rather than... All right, so if I'm in front of the PC, that works great, and have it go through there and makes things much easier. All right. I believe it. I mean, that's what it's for, right? Still here, about to go to bed. Oh, well, thank you very much, Dusty, for taking a moment to be here. I think the test was pretty good, though. I've got, I mean, the smallest one, the block, does not work as intended. If I'm going to use, I need a different type of a block because of the form factor. This doesn't allow it to fit, you know. Dominic, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in on the vertical stream. Yeah, just testing out the vertical, or the, what do you call it, DJI wireless microphone on there. And I guess the question is, which one will I return? I mean, the two wired ones work best. This other one does not work very good at all. Or I just keep them all three, so I have the option, and I have 3 splitters. They weren't that expensive. They're like $10 each. The links to the descriptions are below, but all 3 work very well, is the point. The only problem is the form factor. I'm not able to get what I need from the this one, as far as being able to plug in something on the side, at least the form factor of the DJI wireless microphone. In fact, we could try that extension, since I'm not using the overhead camera right now, or the, what do you call it, TinyBot right now, since TinyBot is broke. That's not it, though. Let's see here. I thought I had an extension here. I guess I was wrong. Huh. All right. What are your guys' questions so far with all this that I've got going on right now, as far as the 3 different USB-C splitters? Which is oh, why am I looking over here? The cameras are over here. All right. This is one USB-C style splitter, all right, and it's effectively the same form factor as the other one. The difference is that this one has, let's see here, this one has, if you could see it, a charging and a USB-C for, or what it's, they're both USB-C, but this one's specific for charging because that's what the picture says, and this one is for the use of devices. All right. Cool. Well, if you guys don't have any questions for me right now with regards to this, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and we'll go from there. We'll play some Fortnite because that's what I want to do. But now I just got to figure out. All right, when I'm live streaming, when my cell phone is dying, I have the ability to swap out very easily. You know, I have the ability to go from, I can charge my cell phone when my cell phone is dying, or keep it charged or attached to a power bank. So this is good. This was a good drill. And what keyed me into this was, here, I'll show you what I was looking at. Let's see, let's go top right screen. Before we do that, let's, where's that Amazon link? I was looking at this. OBS bot is still frozen. I was looking at this device here and thinking, let's pull this back up here. You guys can't see it on the cell phone, so let's bring you over closer. Maybe you can see it here, or I'll just flip this around so you can see it better. I was looking at this device here, which is a cell phone holder on a tripod with a light setup, and then this thing here is a splitter for both charging the phone and using the microphone. And I was like, that's awesome. And that's when I started looking at USB-C splitters, because I've tried the USB-C splitter before, but they did not work successfully as far as I was concerned. So that's why I wanted to, do some experiments with these, and I found out what I needed to find out. It's just that the form factor for this is it's not ideal. If I had an extension, a USB-C extender, which I do somewhere, I just don't know where the heck it is. It might be in my drone bag. Might be in my drone bag, and I'm curious to try that out right now while this is hi Tiny, while this is up and running. So yeah, super. What I'm most concerned about right now is that it's frozen. The Tiny bot is frozen. That is my primary concern, that it's not working proper. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think? Good test, bad test, do better, try something different with respect to the USB-C splitters. Because the whole idea is to be able, the whole point is to be able to provide, to do live streams, not just on the PC. I mean, you could just use your phone, but I do want to have good audio when I'm live streaming from the cell phone, right? I want to have more time when I'm live streaming on the cell phone, because I might be doing a project in the backyard that where I'm vertical, where I'm live, and I want to be able to live stream for 3 hours instead of 2 hours outside. That's the idea. That's the intent. All right, Dusty, have a great evening. I appreciate you being here. Have a great night, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. And so what's the idea with this light thing? Well, so that I'm properly illuminated. All right? I'm not glowing all the time where I have good lighting. Yeah, super concerned about the OBS bot right now. Because something is malfunctioning on it at this time. Hi, Tiny. Yep, it just did some weird turnabout just now. Yeah, it's maybe I just needed to restart, turn the computer off and on again, right? It didn't like that I turned it off in the first place. Let's see. Track me. All right, it's working again. How about that? So let me show you what I'm talking about here. The A cam. All right, well, it's tracking me, but it's doing something weird over here. So let's do this. Go back to the B cam. Yeah, so for those of you that are still hanging out, what are your thoughts on all of this, if I may ask? There we go. Get this thing out of the way. What is this? That was odd, huh? But then this one here is which one? I can't find this camera. Cancel. Odd. Yeah. What time is it? 9 o'clock. 9:04. All right, cool. I'm gonna call this. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and enjoying the stream. No other feedback. So as far as I'm concerned, this was a successful test of these devices. I do have good audio on both fronts, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Fortnite in a little bit. All right, see you guys. I'm gonna do one more test here actually. Just want to hear what it sounds like one more time. Let's see here. Live. One more time. So I'm over here. I should still be sounding normal. I should still like I'm next to the phone. Cool. Yep, sounds like we're still next to the phone. So the good test. Good test. All right, guys, we're going to end it on the cell phone now as well. Thank you all again very much for being here. I will see you next time. Okay, see you guys. All right, guys, we're going to end it on the cell phone now as well. Thank you all again very much.